April 5, a day fizzing with volcanic mayhem, cosmic insights, and rebellious standoffs that might blow your mind. Hello, fearless history adventurers, and welcome to Today in History for 5th of April. If you're into legendary showdowns, renegade explorers, and unexpected epicness, smash that subscribe button now. Brace yourself. Once we ignite these historical rockets, ordinary life might seem pretty tame. Number 20. On 5 April 1242, Alexander Nevsky's Rus's forces clashed with Teutonic Knights in the Battle on the Ice, using cunning tactics and treacherous frozen waters to defend Novgorod from conquest. Number 19. On 5 April 2nd, 1614, Pocahontas married English settler John Rolfe in Jamestown, forging a brief Anglo-Powhatan truce and embroiling her in a transatlantic celebrity whirlwind she never could have predicted. Number 18. On 5 April 1621, the Mayflower set sail back to England after delivering its Pilgrim passengers. Left behind, a shaky Plymouth colony braced for survival and future Thanksgiving legends. Number 17. On 5 April 1722, Dutch explorer Jacob Roggeveen sighted Easter Island, Rapa Nui, stumbling onto mysterious moai statues that still puzzle archaeologists with their massive stony gazes and cryptic purpose. Number 16. On 5 April 1764, the British Parliament passed the Sugar Act, slapping duties on molasses and sugar. Colonial groans over taxes soon boiled into revolutionary roars that rocked an empire. Number 15. On 5 April 1792, President George Washington cast the first presidential veto ever, rejecting a congressional apportionment bill. His stroke of the pen tested the new republic's balance of power. Number 14. On 5 April 1794, French revolutionary Georges Danton was guillotined, paying a bloody price for criticizing Robespierre. Crowds saw one of the revolution's own devoured by the insatiable national razor. Number 13. On 5 April 1795, the Peace of Basel ended hostilities between Prussia and revolutionary France, redrawing frontiers and leaving Europe's monarchs twitchy, sensing that radical French ideals weren't done spreading. Number 12. On 5 April 1815, Indonesia's Mount Tambora began erupting, building toward the deadliest volcanic blast in recorded history. Its ash-veiled skies worldwide, birthing Europe's Year Without a Summer in 1816. Number 11. On 5 April 1856, Booker T. Washington was born into slavery in Virginia. Rising to lead Tuskegee Institute, he steered African Americans toward education, entrepreneurship, and a carefully negotiated political path. Number 10. On 5 April 1862, Union forces besieged Confederate-held Yorktown, Virginia, launching a tense standoff. This Civil War flashpoint tested generals' nerves and preluded the larger Peninsula Campaign's messy, muddy battles. Number 9. On 5 April 1887, Anne Sullivan spelled water into Helen Keller's hand at an Alabama pump. That magic moment unleashed Helen's world of communication, forging a lifelong teacher-student bond. Number 8. On 5 April 1895, London police arrested playwright Oscar Wilde for gross indecency, plunging him into scandal and incarceration. The flamboyant author's downfall remains one of literary history's most tragic twists. Number 7. On 5 April 1933, President Franklin D. Roosevelt banned private gold hoarding, ordering Americans to sell gold coins and bullion. This economic emergency measure attempted to stabilize currency amid Depression woes. Number 6. On 5 April 1942, the Imperial Japanese Navy launched raids across the Indian Ocean, targeting British bases. Battleships thundered as Axis ambitions rocked Allied strongholds beyond the Pacific Theater's horizon. Number 5. On 5 April 1945, the Soviet Union denounced its neutrality pact with Japan, subtly warning Tokyo that the Red Army's winter guns might soon pivot eastward as World War II wound down. Number 4. On 5 April 1951, Ethel and Julius Rosenberg were sentenced to death for passing atomic secrets to the Soviets. Their controversial case ignited fierce debate over Cold War paranoia and justice. Number 3. On 5 April 1986, a bomb tore through West Berlin's La Belle discotheque, killing 3 and wounding hundreds. Suspicions of Libyan involvement fueled U.S. airstrikes, raising global tensions in the Cold War. Number 2. On 5 April 1992, the Siege of Sarajevo began, unleashing Europe's worst conflict since World War II. Bosnians faced daily shells, snipers, and heartbreak, forging grim images that rattled global consciences. Number 1. On 5 April 1994, Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain died in Seattle. Fans mourned the grunge icon's raw artistry, haunted by riffs and heartbreak that shaped 90s youth culture forever. And there you have it, 5 April's cosmic eruptions, hush-hush conspiracies, and unbreakable teacher-student bonds, each story more astonishing than the last. If these revelations left you breathless, subscribe now so you won't miss tomorrow's new date. We're hearing rumors of cunning plots, comedic fiascos, and maybe a cameo from an unexpected historical heartthrob. Ready to keep unraveling the strangest corners of our timeline? Stay tuned, because next episode might just flip everything you thought you knew.